Welcome to Rags to Riches. This is the series where we start with $0 and farm our way to be the best farmer in Brazil. Come with me on this journey as we go from rags to riches in Farming Simulator 22. Hello everyone and welcome back to Brazil. We are in episode 4. We're into September, and at the end of the last episode we brought ourselves our first proper field. That field had potatoes in it and they are ready to be harvested. So I need to get myself a potato harvester. So I've been looking on the web and I've found one I want. I'm not going to buy because I haven't got the money to. I'm just going to lease it. And I've been looking at the contracts as well, and there's a transport contract come up for potatoes, which is obviously a bit of luck. So supply 26,000 litres of potatoes for and reward. It pays out just under $25,000. So I'm going to accept that contract. I've worked it out. I think if I'd have sold 26,000 litres of potato separately, it was about $18,000. So making about $7,000 by doing that contract, so it's a bit of a no-brainer really. I don't know why I've brought the trailer over with me. I should have left that back at the yard. No worries, I can pick that up a bit later. So I've leased the Grim Evo 290, cost $10,000, just over $10,000 to lease it. This is a mod. I've decided to go for this one because I don't have to remove the tops first. I am going to hire a worker for now. I might jump in the tractor and load myself a bit later on. So I've just headed back over to the shop. I need to pick up the trailer. Hopefully this will attach. Good. The potato, the helper's got a full tank on the harvester. Cool. This truck needs some engine work. Go on. There we go. Throttle got a bit stuck there. Just want to thank everybody that's subscribed to the channel, everybody that liked the video, and for the comments I got on the last video. It's much appreciated. It obviously helps me create better content for you guys, as well as helping myself learn more on this YouTube journey. Hopefully the sounds and the music and whatnot that will go on through the video will be a bit better today. Again, please, if anyone's got any criticisms or suggestions, I say they all help, so please leave a comment if needed. What was that contract for? 26,000 litres. I think the harvester holds 12,000 litres, so we've only done one stretch. So anything we get left over from the harvest, I will just sell directly. I'm not going to store. I'm not going to put any production chains in yet. It's just going to be a purely harvest and sell episode. So, I think we've been here long enough. I think we've made enough money now to pack the tent away and build our first little house, I think. So I've been looking at the housing companies, if you like, and there's a local company that sells prefab houses at a fairly decent competitive rate, I think. These are actually houses that come with the map themselves. It's only $10,000. Nice little house there. Then we'll put the front door on the side. Our first little house. Hopefully by the end of this series we'll be living our own huge mansion, but we've all got to start somewhere. I can actually have a decent shower now, decent wash, rather than having to use the asking the local restaurant if I can use their facilities. Nice little kitchen. So we won't spend any money on landscaping yet. We won't put any fences in or anything like that at the moment, because obviously we've got 42,000. Obviously we're going to make quite a bit of money from the potato harvest, but I want to invest in the farm before I start investing in little luxuries. Obviously we did need a house. We can't live in a tent forever, especially with the winter months coming. Obviously it's not going to be that cold. What is the weather forecast actually whilst we're here? Where is the weather? What am I even talking about? December's 29 degrees. So yeah, we could have stayed in a tent forever. But anyway, nobody wants to live in a tent forever. Well, I certainly don't anyway. So I'm going to pack the tent away. I'm going to see how the workers getting on. I might take over from a bit so we can get a bit of lunch. Or a bit of breakfast, should I say, at 8:25 in the morning. I'll see you shortly. The worker's got another full master tank. We're going to make quite a bit of money from this little bit of potato field. You can see around the edges there's a bit that obviously got planted a day later. I'm just going to plough it up. I'm not going to waste a whole month for that little bit around the edge. I'll take the hit. So after this we've got another 2,000 litres before we can complete that contract. What's the other one's for? Shame we haven't got some skim milk for $500,000. So we've got 3,500 litres of potatoes in the harvester at the minute. Once I finish this row off, I'm going to drop it into the trailer, let the let the worker take back over, we're going to go and complete this this contract. So I'm going to leave the worker to carry on harvesting. Let's go and complete this contract. Where do I need to take it? Where am I? Getting lost where I am. There we are. Got to go to the market. We know where the market is. We've been there lots of times. So whilst we're driving over to the market, I'm thinking about starting up a second Let's Play. Obviously I'm going to carry on doing the Rags to Riches, but I want to do what's called a millionaire farmer. So start the Let's Play with millions in the bank, no land, no equipment, but obviously go and do what we want when we want, pretty much. I'm thinking about using the a map which is not on the mod hub, but it's it's called the Upper Mississippi River. If anyone's interested or anyone thinks it's a bad idea, say leave a comment. I think it would just be something a bit different. Obviously, just to start off with millions in the bank, you can show off the best equipment. Obviously I'll still be doing this because I'm really enjoying doing this, building up slow. I think the market's the best place to sell anyway. Potatoes. Yeah, it is. So any excess potatoes and obviously any harvest we get now after completing the contract, I'm just gonna sell back at the market because it's the best price. So obviously after the harvesting is finished on the potato harvest, sorry, is finished on the field. Obviously we're going to plough it. Probably going to plant oats. I don't want to do potatoes, not yet. I will do potatoes eventually, but they just take too long to harvest currently. Right, let's complete that contract. Good. 67, just under 68,000 in the bank now. Obviously we bought the house, that was $10,000. We rented the potato harvester, that was $10,000, so the harvest is covered. Make sure we go the right way on the roundabout. I'm going the wrong way on the roundabout. Terrible. Believe it or not, I am a driving instructor in real life, so that's quite poor driving from me, if I do say so. I don't drive like this for real, obviously. What's happened to the worker? Seems to have stopped. I want to get the worker set back off. I might as well empty the trailer whilst I'm here, actually. Empty the trailer, sorry, empty the harvester. It's going to be a long day harvesting these potatoes. This is, I don't mind doing potatoes, it's just, they just seem to take forever to harvest. That's why I never do contracts for potatoes. Probably should do, because it'll recoup some of the money that I've spent for leasing the harvester, but so I've downloaded a mod called Field Lease by KR Softwares, which allows me to lease a field. So as you can see there, they're the two I own, they're in possession. Then you can go for, say example, let's just have a look at a really big field, number 3, which is plot 49. So if I go to here, so free farmlands, if I look at, did I say plot 49? So the cost is 1356. Let's just make sure that's the right one. Yeah, 1356. I can lease that plot of land for $13,500 per month. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this mod. I'll leave it to you in the comments if you've got any suggestions if I should use this mod, if it's too unrealistic. I think it's quite a good mod actually to be able to lease fields. People lease houses, people lease things in real life. So I thought it'd be quite good maybe to lease a field for a couple of months, grow something in it, harvest it, hopefully make the money back from the lease fees, and then unlease it. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. And the harvester I'm using, I've mentioned it earlier, it's the Grim Evo 290. It's by a modder called Agriero. I hope I've not absolutely butchered that name. So I have used this mod because I don't have to remove the tops before. I do want to play realistic to a degree. But not something that's going to take absolutely forever. So I'm going to crack on with this, or between me and the worker, we're going to crack on with harvesting this potato field. I shall see you when it's completed. So the workers nearly finished harvesting this field. I have got almost a full trailer. I think I've got 149,000 litres of potatoes to sell. I've already sold, I think it was 16,000 litres and got about 10,000 for it. But let's go and nip to the market and sell this. Hopefully should get a fair bit of money for it. So once the workers finished harvesting the potatoes, I've hired the Lizard 9MT plough, which was about, I think it was about just under $1,000 to hire. That's a mod by Black Sheep Modding. I'm sure everyone's seen it. I use it quite a lot, just when I'm playing normally. It's a nice, easy plough to use. It's easy to move about. That's already at the shop. That's already leased and waiting for me to pick up. Tractor in the way. Bloody tractors. See, giveaway means a lot. Oh no, wrong turn. Me moaning about other people and I'm going the wrong way myself. What does everyone think about taking loans out in this game? I don't mean just in this Let's Play series, I mean just in general. I was thinking about taking a loan out, but then I thought it kind of goes against what the Rags to Riches is about. It's obviously a bit about grinding, about working hard, so I'm not going to take a loan out. That's why I was asking the question about leasing the fields. Is it cheating? Is it not cheating? So let me know. $101,000. Right, let's see if I can actually do this roundabout correctly this time. Hopefully the time we get back, that worker should be nearly finished. In terms of seeders, I've looked at, I think I'm just going to get a standard in-game K brand seeder, one you can cultivate with as well. Is he full? Or is he moving still? No, still moving. Obviously we've got to plough, seed and roll, which I'll fly through in this episode. What's he got left? Not much at all. So I shall see you when this field's finished. Well, finished being harvested. So that's it. The field is now harvested. We've just got just under 2,000 litres left in this harvester to drop off. I think it's about 10,000 litres in the trailer here. So I'm going to go and sell this these last 13,000 litres of potatoes. I'm going to take the harvester back to the shop, pick up the plough. I shall see you back at the field just before we start ploughing. So we've sold the last of the potatoes. We're now back at the field. I'm going to plough, I'm going to seed, I'm going to roll. I shall see you when all that's completed. Right, time to plough on. Excuse the pun. See you shortly. So it's now 5 o'clock in the evening. The field has been ploughed, seeded with oat, and has now been rolled. The field work on field 12 is complete. So we started the episode with $62,000. We've harvested the potatoes from this field. We've got rid of the tent. We packed the tent away and brought ourselves our little Brazilian house, which cost us $10,000, and we've finished on $168,000. So I'd say September has been a very productive month. So into November, depending on what you guys think on leasing the fields, and it doesn't even necessarily have to be fields. There's a lot of just kind of empty plots of land. These, for example, 16, 15 and 14, maybe we could lease one of them, plough it out, make some fields, or we can do whatever with them, put something in them. Then eventually, once we've saved enough money, we can potentially buy those plots of land. So let me know what you think on the leasing. Let me know what you think of the idea of the millionaire farmer, even the new Let's Plough I'm potentially doing on the Upper Mississippi River. So let me know what you think about that. I hope you've all enjoyed watching this episode. If you have, please give the video a like. Please subscribe so you don't miss episode 5. I'm going to get some dinner and enjoy the rest of the evening. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.